you heard of how wire fraud has become a big problem in the real estate industry? Well, we're here with Victor Shaheen of Shaheen Law Firm to help us figure out how to protect ourselves from wire fraud and, most importantly, our money.
I'm Eric Ship.
And I'm Alice Scott.
And we're the Scott team of Law & Foster in Richmond, Virginia.
We provide you with the keys to home ownership. As I mentioned, we are here with Victor Shaheen of Shaheen Law Firm. Victor, thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy schedule to be with us. And when you're closing 800 transactions a month, I mean busy. So thank you.
Well, thank you for having me. It's very important that we discuss this and that we get the message out to home buyers especially. You know, wire fraud has become a huge problem in our industry. And the main way that hackers are getting into our transactions, criminals are getting into our transactions, is through email. Email is like sending a postcard in the mail. They're not private. And hackers are getting into agents and buyers and sellers and settlement agents' systems and seeing what transactions are going on. And then they pose as the agent and send differing wiring instructions by email.
What can some of our clients look out for? What are some red flags that they should keep in mind? Because obviously in real estate transactions, we do a lot of work by email and electronically. So we can't stop sending emails, but how do we help our clients, look out for red flags?
The most important thing to do, the biggest trigger, is a change in wiring instructions by email. If you receive a change in wiring instructions by email, you know that is a huge red flag.
Okay. So if you've already been given instructions by the attorney,
yes,
and then all of a sudden, right at the 11th hour, you get some email saying change, okay.
That should set it off.
Okay.
And more than likely, that's going to be fraud. Now, a consumer, a home buyer, can always protect themselves by picking up the phone and calling directly to their lawyer or settlement agent to verify those wiring instructions that they received by email. That is a must.
That sounds like a best practice. So as agents, we should probably be encouraging our clients to do that just as a best practice.
Yes, absolutely.
Great. Okay, yeah. I know picking up the phone, nobody likes to do that much anymore, but I think it's so important. You've got to protect your money. Now,
yes, we've had incidences where people came very close to wiring money to the wrong account, but picked up the phone and called us. Now, we send out a warning to our clients, and I know that you do too, which is very important because consumers don't know what's going on in our industry.
So we've been talking about wire fraud, and that's something that if you've never bought or sold, you may not know when that comes into play. So that's really when someone is bringing funds to complete the purchase of their home.
That's true.
Is there any other way that someone can bring funds to closing?
Yes. They can bring it by cashiers or certified funds from the bank.
Okay.
And that is a safer way than wiring.
But not as fast, so you got to be a little ahead of the game probably,
You do.
right?
You should have that cashier's check 24 to 48 hours ahead of time.
Victor, thank you so much for being here. This has been really important information for our clients and everyone else out there to hear. So if someone does have any additional questions or wants to reach out to you for help with their settlement of their new home, how do they do that?
The best way to reach me, and I encourage all prospective clients to call me on my cell phone. It's available. It's on the website. It's 804-840-9405, and you're welcome to call me with any questions.
And he will answer, because you have helped me out on Sunday afternoons and Wednesday evenings sometimes when we've had questions. So thank you again.
Thank you
I
very
really
much.
appreciate you being here.
I appreciate it.
Now we want to know a little bit more about you. Are you thinking about buying? Are you getting ready to sell? Or are you a happy homeowner who just wants to know a little bit more about their house and how to take care of it? Comment below and let us know what you would like to learn more about. I'm Alice Scott with the Scott team of Long & Foster in Richmond, Virginia, where we provide you with the keys to home ownership. Good. Is there a way to turn that
handle off?
There you go. Boom. We don't need it. Done. I need that phone.